Flannel Friday. My name is Miss Karen, and before we get started with our songs and poems, I have some information for parents and caregivers. You can find a lot of great family information on our website. That would be the brightonlibrary.info page, where you can scroll down to our youth blog or click on Services for Kids Youth Blog. Well, what do you find in our youth blog? You can find reading suggestions. You can find great websites for caregivers and kids. You can also find information about upcoming library programs and activities. And you can find all of our Flannel Friday videos. The other thing I wanted to tell you about was our YouTube channel. You can find our YouTube symbol at the top of the page of our website at brightonlibrary.info. And if you click on our YouTube, go to our YouTube channel, you'll find all of our Flannel Friday videos, a lot of craft programs that we've done, all the virtual programs we've done since March will be on our YouTube channel. And another program that's weekly, like Flannel Friday, is Alphabet Soup, every Tuesday at 10 o'clock. You can go and sign up from our events calendar on our front page. And every week we're doing simple literacy tips for ages 2 to 5, but any age can come. You do have to sign up for it, and every week we'll do a different letter. I think we've gone A, B, C, and maybe D, and next week maybe we'll be doing letter E. So that's a great thing to sign up for. So today our theme of our Flannel Friday is fall leaves. What is happening with our leaves outside? Something is happening. They are changing color. They're not green anymore. Some of them look like this. What colors do you see on the trees outside? Well, you might see some orange colored leaves. You might see some red leaves. You might see some yellow leaves. And you might see some brown leaves. And you might see that they've fallen on the ground because it's fall. So, why do leaves change color? Well, I have a poem about that I can let you know exactly why the leaves change color. It starts like this. All leaves start out as green, but they fade in the fall, since the sun is hardly seen. What do they fade to? All the other colors will then shone through. We have red, yellow, orange, and brown just for you. So they all start out as green, and then all the colors show through in the fall. And then they fall off the trees. So I have some songs about that. And they go like this. I'm going to be piling some leaves on our felt board. The leaves are falling down. The leaves are falling down. Red, yellow, green, and brown. The leaves are falling down. There's some leaves falling. Leaves, leaves falling down, falling on the ground. Red, yellow, orange, and brown, falling on the ground. Can we find red, yellow, orange, and brown? So what do we do with all these leaves? So we have pretty leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. Pretty leaves are falling down all around the town. Let's rake them up into a pile, into a pile, into a pile. Let's rake them up into a pile all around the town. Now what do we do? We all jump in and have some fun, have some fun, have some fun. We all jump in and have some fun all around the town. It's fun to pile up the leaves and then jump into them. And here are some boys who like to rake. There's one boy and another. And I have a raking poem. Let's pretend that we're raking with our hands. I like to rake the leaves into a great big lump. Let's make them into a lump. And then I bend my knees a bit and jump. There's somebody that just jumped into the leaves. I like to rake the leaves into a great big lump. And then I move back a bit and bend my knees and jump. It's fun to jump in the leaves, isn't it? Well, we're going to leave our leaves behind for a bit and do a story with our story glove And this takes place in the summer and the fall. And it is all about a little red hen. Maybe you know this story. It's a lot of fun. Well, once upon a time, there was a little red hen who was pecking in the barnyard, and she found some wheat seeds. I could plant these seeds, she said. And so she asked her friends, who will help me plant these wheat seeds? Meow, not I, I'm too busy. Ruff, ruff, not I, said her friend the dog. Not me, honk, honk, said her friend the goose. Not me, oink, 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 said her friend the pig. So the little red hen planted all the seeds. She watered the seeds and she weeded the seeds until some beautiful wheat grew up. And in the fall, it was time to harvest the wheat. So little red hen said, who will help me cut the wheat and have it made into flour? Well, you can guess what her friend said. Not me. No, not I. No, too busy. Oink, oink, can't do it. So the little red hen cut the wheat. She took it to the mill to be ground into flour, and then she made some dough. What kind of dough? Well, bread dough. Soon the wonderful smell of bread was wafting all around the barnyard. There is the bread. Who will help me eat this bread? Well, what do you think her friend said? Meow, yes. Ruff, ruff, yes, I can. Honk, honk, I can help. Oink, 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 said the pig. I can help you eat the bread. Well, the little red hen said, you were too busy to help me plant the wheat and water the wheat and cut the wheat and have it made into flour and make the dough for bread. You were too busy then, and now I'm going to eat the bread all by myself. That's the story of the little red hen. What do you think of that? All right. Well, let's get back to our leaves. We have a couple of finger plays that you can do. All right. Let's make our leaves falling. All the leaves are falling down. Orange, green, red, and brown. If you listen, you'll hear them say, wintertime is on its way. Wintertime is coming. So I have one last finger play, and this is about 5 red leaves. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red leaves, 5 and no more. The caterpillar ate one, and now there are 4. 4 red leaves, that's easy to see. Along came a rainstorm, and now there are 3. 3 red leaves, nothing much to do. A big wind blew, and now there's only 2. 2 red leaves, that's not much fun. I put one on my sweater, and now there's only 1. 1 red leaf, hang on tight, your branch won't break. You're 1 less leaf for me to rake. So that's the end of our leaves. I always end my Flannel Fridays with a nursery rhyme. Maybe you know this one. It's a nursery rhyme you can say, and then you can also sing it. And it's about a boy and a girl named Jack and Jill. Well, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Let's sing that one now. Maybe you know the song. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Well, that's the end of Flannel Friday for today. I hope to see you around the library again. Bye-bye.